Hello everybody, welcome back to This Week in Esports and Gaming, the show where we talk about the latest and greatest in business happenings for gaming, esports, and creator news. I'm your host, Mark Kai. We're here for the second week of September 2024. Let's dive right into it. Our first top 3 story, PlayStation has revealed the PS5 Pro. Yep, it's finally been revealed, so here are the key details. The 3 main changes are a larger GPU, advanced ray tracing techniques, and AI upscaling, which aims to deliver more detailed graphics at 60 FPS. Other additions include Wi-Fi 7 for territories that support it, as well as 8K resolution and a 2TB SSD. The console will be digital only by default, but users will be able to buy a disc drive for $80 if they'd like to, and it will be launching in November of this year at a price of around $700. Currently, many PS5 first-party titles offer players the option of Fidelity Mode, which is 30 FPS or higher graphics, or Performance Mode with 60 FPS and less detailed graphics. Around 75% of players pick the Performance Mode, which Sony aims to reduce or address with the PS5 Pro. As a result of this launch, Sony will also begin selling certified refurbished PS5 systems for a reduced price, with the new PS5 Pro being the more flagship premium option. Now, some interesting analysis was done by Christopher Dring from Games Industry Biz around the pricing and how if the PS5 Pro actually had a competitor, it may be priced lower. However, in 2024, manufacturing costs are higher and margin is important to companies nowadays, so hardware isn't a place where companies can do aggressive loss-leading activities anymore. Be curious to see how sales perform and who the target audience for the PS5 Pro ultimately is, as well as how game developers adapt to the enhanced capabilities of the new system. Our second top 3 story, Banana is a top 5 most played Steam game last month. Are you curious about the most played Steam games from last month? Well, either way, we're talking about it. Notable titles included Black Myth Wukong, Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, and PUBG. Those all made the cut, but the 4th place was actually Banana. That's the title of the game. It's a simple game where players click their mouse to increase the number of bananas. They have peaked at around 747,000 players last month, and to note, a random banana is dropped every 3 hours into a player's Steam inventory. Players can trade various different bananas that are designated as common or rare on the Steam community market for money, with some bananas being worth more than others for no particular reason. Some have speculated this is a quick way to make money, as there's a large Discord server with many users designing new bananas with the hopes of selling a more rare banana on the Steam community market. Interestingly enough, the game peaked at over 900,000 concurrent players in June of this year, though it still has maintained relevance. The game itself has a plethora of meme reviews that skew positive, which gives the game an overall rating of very positive, over 40,000 reviews. Curious to see if the Banana game will maintain its user count in the future. For our final top 3 story, Florida International University and Alienware have partnered to create the new Alienware FIU Esports Lounge. This space is a 3,042 square foot space and features 39 gaming stations with Alienware products, mice, keyboards, and gaming chairs. The space aims to foster a culture of esports on the FIU campus, with students operating an esports club that surpassed 600 members, while the actual collegiate esports team at FIU continues to compete in various esports competitions. There's also now an esports marketing certificate at FIU, and the school aims to build a learning area to host esports competitions on its campus. Alienware has previously actually partnered with Purdue University as well as the University of Colorado Boulder to create esports spaces on those university campuses as well. So it'll be interesting to see how Alienware and other hardware brands reach out to other universities. As far as partnerships go, Complexity and Glitch Energy partnered to create a customized energy drink powder dubbed Complexity Clutch. This new Glitch Energy flavor is a sour citrus punch specifically made for Complexity Gaming and will be sold through Walmart Online, Glitch Online, and other retailers in the United States. Riot Games partners with Opera. This multi-year global partnership will see Opera GX become the browser of choice for League of Legends esports. This will start with the 2024 League of Legends World Championships, which starts later in September, and there will be many branding opportunities, such as Opera GX serving as the interactive directory of more than 75 co-streaming channels under the Co-Streamer Hub. The National Football League partners with PlayVS. This collaboration will see the Madden NFL Youth Championship created, which is a youth-focused NFL esports tournament with 4 qualifier tournaments as well as 2 LAN finals. PlayVS will facilitate all competitions and be a hub for team scheduling, chats, brackets, and other logistics as well, with competitions being open for all middle and high schoolers across the United States. Localhost partners with Highground. Localhost, a Nerd Street asset, will utilize Highground's keyboards in Localhost Denver's venue. As a result of this partnership, there will be over 100 Highground keyboards in the venue alongside branding strategically placed around the venue and digital branding as well. The gaming hardware brand Lexip has partnered with Ubisoft. This collaboration will be based around Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is the latest installment in the Assassin's Creed franchise. It will include a headset, mouse, controller, mousepad, and keyboard, with products available starting on September 15th through the brand's online store. Krafton partners with Guild Esports. This partnership will see Guild Esports compete in 4 PUBG Mobile tournaments in 2024 and early 2025, with Guild Esports fielding a roster of players for the PUBG Mobile Super League Fall EMEA. The other 3 events are the 2024 PMGC Finals, the 2025 PMSL EMEA Spring, and the 2025 PMSL EMEA Fall. As far as finance and M&A goes, Magnify raised 1 million euros in a funding round. The round was led by Steam Power Investments and will be used to support product development for its services. Magnify provides features to studios including data analytics, monetization, and live ops configuration, as well as A/B testing and segmentation. Krafton have invested $89 million into Spoon Labs. This marks Krafton's largest investment into a non-gaming company to date. The streaming company owns an audio platform called Spoon and also recently launched a service dedicated to short-form videos around K-dramas called Vigaloo. The funding will be used to enter the US and Japanese markets soon and to establish a new international standard in the short-form drama sector. Drama Studios have raised a $2.5 million seed round. The French studio saw the round led by the Games Fund, and the funding will be used to strengthen its core dev team and will advance the game to a solid demo state. The game was at hand here is Unrecord, which is a very realistic bodycam-esque FPS game, which got a lot of attention earlier last year. Mother Games raised a $5 million pre-seed round. The round saw participation from Box Group, Shine, and Lara Hipal Ventures. For reference, Mother Games is a new studio based out of New York, founded by Kelsey Flatter and Raisa Chagas, and will be using the funds to develop its first title called Lazoo, as well as other future projects. Lazoo aims to go against traditional mobile games that exploit dopamine systems and to addict players, and instead will offer players the ability to explore a surreal multi-tiered theme park as a part of a 3D open world. Nazara have invested into Stan as well as Moonshine. The first investment saw the esports fan platform Stan, with Nazara taking a 15.86% stake in Stan in a $2.2 million all-cash transaction. Stan will use the funds to expand its reach in India and surrounding regions. Currently, Stan has over 12 million registered users and 500,000 paying for services offered. The second investment into Moonshine sees Nazara investing $117 million total into the company, which will also give it a 47.7% stake in Moonshine. For reference, Moonshine is the parent company behind 𝗠𝗿𝗶, which is a poker platform that drives 85% of Moonshine's revenue, with over 340,000 monthly active users as of May 2024. Cypher Games have raised $10 million. The round was led by Rain Group with participation from Play Ventures, 500 Emerging Europe, and others as well. Cypher Games plans to use the funds to double the size of its team and prepare for the global launch of the Match 3 game in the first half of 2025. The Flappy Bird trademark has actually been acquired by a fan group. The Flappy Bird Foundation Group, an organization of passionate fans, announced that it had acquired the Flappy Bird trademark from Game Tech Holdings. The game is slated to launch on web browsers by the end of October, with the iOS and Android launches planned for 2025. As far as workforce changes go, Max Allen and Christina Hausnick have been promoted to Director of Brand Partnerships and COO at Evolve, respectively. Max has been with Evolve for about 4 years now, moving all the way up from coordinator now to Director of Brand Partnerships, marking 3 promotions in his 4 years at the company. Before Evolve, he was with Brillstein Entertainment Partners as an executive assistant for 1.5 years, and he holds a Bachelor's of Fine Arts from Emerson College. Christina and I actually worked together from our time at PowerSpike, so congrats to you for this promotion, Christina. She's been with Evolve for a bit under 2 years now, most recently serving as the head of growth, and at PowerSpike she was the SVP of operations and spent time in various other marketing and BD roles as well. She holds a bachelor's in biochemistry from the State University of New York at Fredonia. Lisa Huang joins Razer as a category manager for PC gaming accessories. Lisa has a good amount of experience in marketing in the gaming and tech space, as well as she was with Intel for the last 5 years. She was most recently a gaming marketing manager as well as a channel and retail marketing specialist at Intel before. She holds a bachelor's in marketing from Oregon State University. Justin Lambros joins Netflix as a director for game licensing business development. Justin has a plethora of gaming and esports experience, as he was most recently with Google as the global head of games product specialist for Play Partnerships, where he grew a team focused around the Google Play games. He was also at 100 Thieves for a year as the VP of product, and he also spent time at Telltale Games as an executive producer, as well as DNA, Disney, Sega, Marvel, LucasArts, and more. He holds a master's in film production from Loyola Marymount University. Adam Bauer joins Discord as the VP of Sales. Adam joins the head of all sales efforts at Discord, and he was most recently the SVP of Partnership and Business Development at FaZe Clan for the past 4 years. Before that, he was with Giphy as the VP of Sales for a year and spent 2 years at Shazam as the VP of Brand Partnerships. He holds an MBA from the University of Redlands. Chris Saylor has been promoted to the head of Alienware marketing at Dell Technologies. Chris has been with Dell for over 8 years at this point, primarily working on Alienware and gaming marketing at the company. He most recently held the title of Director of Global Gaming Campaigns, and before Dell, he spent over 7 years at Apple doing retail marketing and communications. He holds a bachelor's in English language and literature at UT Austin. 𝗠𝗿𝗄 has joined Homa as the lead mobile architect. 𝗠𝗿 will enhance Homa's game tech tools such as 𝗠MA SDK for Unity, ensuring smooth integration into games. He has quite a bit of experience as he was the technical lead with TWIEG for the past few months. Before that, he was with Moon Active as the Unity team lead and spent over 7 years at 𝗠𝗿𝗶, ending his time there as CTO. He holds a bachelor's in information technology from the Polish-Japanese Academy of Information Technology. As far as new stuff goes, NIP Group have launched a game publishing division. This new segment of the company will focus on esports-oriented games, including developing mini-games for social media platforms, mobile games, and PC games. The new division will aim to expand NIP Group's digital entertainment ecosystem and strengthen its competition in gaming and capitalize on emerging trends. Unity have canceled their runtime fee and increased their subscription prices respectively. The company will revert back to its existing seat-based subscription model for all games customers, including those who adopt Unity 6. Unity Pro users will see their subscription price increase by 8% to $2,200 annually per seat. This will be required for customers who have more than $200,000 of total annual revenue and funding, and Unity Enterprise customers will see a 25% increase in the subscription price. This is for companies that have over $25 million in total annual revenue and funding. Roblox has actually increased their split for developers. Roblox announced developers will be able to price their paid access experiences for purchase in real currency value on desktop and earn a high revenue share. Experiences selling at $9.99, $29.99, and $49.99 will receive a 50%, 60%, and 70% revenue share respectively. They'll roll this out for people to purchase on desktop this year, with plans to expand later to other supported devices. That's it for this week in esports and gaming. Thank you so much for tuning in. Credit to the authors and brands themselves for the images and information provided. If you want to show some support to Investment Game as well as the Esports Advocate, click the links in the comments. If you want to show some support to me, tag someone who finds this valuable or share with your audience. And as always, everybody, have a great day.